So becoming the hero in your story is an effective way to take control of the situation. Often in life, we may face oppression of various sorts. Maybe we're working a job that we don't like. Maybe we're struggling at school. Maybe our kids are driving us crazy and we don't know how many more days we can tolerate them. There are so many situations where we can feel overburdened. Typically, when somebody assumes the role of the hero, they're taking control of the situation. They're saying, I'm going to ensure a certain outcome in this situation. That can be hugely empowering and often leads to good outcomes. There are unconscious stories that we tell ourselves in cultures, so mythological tales that circulate in our culture that often back up types of situations that we're in. So, for example, the princess fairy tale, right? Where, when you're ready to get married, the prince is going to come around and he's going to propose to you. So now I want you to picture the modern woman expecting a man to come out of the blue and save her and marry her and take her off and give her all of his money and all of that. How realistic is that for the modern woman who is busy working a 9 to 5, who makes her own money, and then who's around the age of marriage? How realistic is it for her to expect a guy to come out of the blue and save her? Right, so that's an example of an outdated story that most modern women don't subscribe to anymore. They believe in, equality in marriage, equality in relationships. Often women would go out on a date themselves to go and find a guy, right? So that's an example of an outdated story in our culture. But a lot of the time, these cultural stories that we have are unconscious to us. We're actually unaware that we're looking for certain things in the world due to these stories that are circulating. So, recommended, become the hero in your own story, take control, empower yourself to get your outcome.